Maggie Klein. So I am an employee of Wizards of the Coast. Everything that I speak is my opinion and nothing to do with Wizards of the Coast. I am a contractor with Wizards of the Coast. I am not an employee, by the way. Got that legal pretext out of the way. So someone asked me to talk about how I've led so many dreams. Because I'll be honest with you and up front. I have done a lot of fun things. I've had a lot of adventure. I have been a drag queen. I have an IMDb listing and inspired a documentary set in Puerto Rico. I know, that's kind of weird, but I have played semi-pro football, which was as close to pro football as I would get playing women's football. I have been a professional wrestling referee. I have opened and owned my own comic book game store. I have owned multiple houses, and I had a family, and so my dreams. But the thing is I've always lived my dreams. So my current dream is one that I thought I would never leave. So the first rule of your dreams are be realistic. Be realistic on what your expectations for that dream is. Don't expect, I want to be famous. Well, define being famous. So, going to a party where everyone wants to talk to you because you are the Maggie McMuffins, that is famous. Having articles written about you in Reuters, that is famous. Being on the news for something you did, that is famous. Is that good enough to say that you've been famous? I think, yeah. Accept lower expectations is what I'm trying to say. Instead of saying, I want to be a professional wrestler, which I wanted to be, I realized I just didn't have the physical ability, but then I could substitute that dream with being a referee. Now, when it comes to the game industry, wanting to work in the game industry, that has been I wanted to work on a video game. I really don't care about video games anymore, so it has kind of died out, but I would take the opportunity if I got it. So I've interviewed with every chance. And now, out of the blue, I got one with Wizards of the Coast. So, go figure. And Wizards of the Coast, it is what I expected for fun. At least, I'm in the honeymoon phase, so it's gonna be fun. It's neat. I mean, I had a meaningful discussion today about the D&D cartoon with my manager. How often do you have that? It was awesome. I look forward to playing Magic and learning Magic and becoming part of the company. And I've got to say, it definitely has support for my trans rights, which is a big, huge plus in my book. I mean, it's a fun place to work. Now, are there issues? I'd rather not say. Because I'd rather talk positives about my time at Wizards of the Coast than talk the negatives, because it's a positive place and it's such fun to be working there. But yeah, dreams just happen. The only way you can live a dream is say, how do you want to live that dream? What is acceptable terms for that dream? Because, for example, my dream, I wanted to play professional football. I knew that dream was not going to happen when I was 18 and hadn't played football in high school. I wasn't going to play football in college. There's no way. But then I said, you know what? I can still play semi-pro football, and that's close enough. So I did it. I wanted to be a drag queen. Well, I just, one day, figured out how to become a drag queen. I figured it out, got booked, and had a small drag queen career. I want to become famous. That was by accident. That was just being by myself, and having my moment, my 15 minutes of fame, was just by accident. And that's the thing. It's not by accident. It's when the opportunity comes, I was ready to take the position. Because, really, joining Wizards of the Coast was not the best thing for my career, because I just started with FTD 6 months ago, and so I'm quitting a job 6 months out to go leave for it. But anyways, I took the opportunity because I had the chance, and it was like this. I position myself to be always learning and developing. and it's awesome. And I'm really looking forward to it because I'm doing so much cool technology. I'm working on cool technology, and there's so many issues that we got to solve, but we'll solve them all because it's an awesome team. All right. Anyways, if you want to live your dream, just live them. Just figure out, set what how you want to live that dream, and then go have that adventure. You want to travel? Just start traveling. You want to own a house? Well, save your money and own a house. I mean, I know it's hard with student debt and things like that, and houses are expensive, but, who knows? Just live the moment and go for it, and when the opportunity strikes, be ready to take that opportunity. Because if you're not, then just being yourself is how you get where you are success. That's how I got with Wizards of the Coast. I was just being myself. I was being honest in front. I was like, I'm a QA. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I understand this technology. Here's how I explain that technology. And now I'm implementing that technology. All right?